All new tonight, water is like liquid gold in parts of Southwest Florida, and some neighborhoods are running low on it right now. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris Safadi.
And I'm Nicole Gabin for Lewis Tonight. Now, parts of Cape Coral are under a once-a-day watering mandate, but not everyone out there follows it. At night, though, city code enforcement rides around, and they are looking for those violators. Swink News reporter Ashley French joins us live now in Cape Coral. And Ashley, you got invited on a ride-along, so what do officials notice the most out there?
Well, yeah, one of the most common issues that code compliance officers are seeing is that people just simply watering outside the mandated times the city of Cape Coral has enforced. So I took a ride along with one of those officers just to see what exactly people are doing that could be wasting water. On a hot, dry day in Cape Coral, some folks choose to water their yards despite warnings from code enforcement.
But during the daytime, there shouldn't be any active watering taking place.
And if caught watering during the daytime, a written violation will be left in your front yard. I spoke to Code Compliance Officer Scott Irvin, and he told me the proper times to water is during early evening from 8 to 11:59 p.m., overnight from midnight to 4 a.m., and early mornings from 4 to 8 a.m., all in an effort to conserve the city's water.
A lot of us take for granted how important our resource of water is. If we abuse it and don't follow the schedule to manage that resource, we'll lose it, and we can't afford to do that.
So even with those times in place, people still don't follow the rules. So I took a ride along with Scott to learn more about some of the common violations he sees so you can avoid them.
Well, the one that residents are not aware of, I find a lot of, is the new sod. When new sod is put down, there's a specific watering time for that, from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning, 6 days a week for the first 30 days of establishment.
We actually did find someone watering sod outside the city's time limits.
You can't use oscillating sprinklers or rotating sprinklers or pulsing sprinklers unattended. You can only use a nozzle attached to a hose if you're going to be in the yard watering.
Using your sprinklers outside the city's time limits is a violation, but hand watering isn't.
We came across a resident that was out using the hose with a nozzle on it, watering some plants in the front yard, and said hello to her and complimented her for doing a good job. But overall, we saw really good compliance, so I was happy to see that.
And another good tip that Scott mentioned to me earlier is that homeowners should take a look at the last digit of their home address. So for example, if your address is 0699 with 9 being the last digit, it has a certain watering time during the week. And to find out more, you can pull that up on the Cape Coral's watering schedule website online to know your times and set your timer so you can avoid those violations. Reporting live in Cape Coral, I'm Ashley French, Wink News. Back to you.
Ashley, thank you.